Start off, talk about the effort tonight.
I loved our effort tonight. I thought our energy was great. I thought obviously special teams played a big role in the end of this game, getting a couple in the power play and our kill coming up big. Mcelhinney making a couple big saves on the 5-on-3. I just liked our compete right from the start. I felt very happy with how we were rolling lines, how our structure was, and guys played hard tonight.
I mean, were you happy with the way that their goalie was playing? I mean, those first couple periods. I mean, the number of shots you threw on them that you were finally able to to break through against them. I mean, did it seem like it was going to be a long night with him stopping everything?
No, you knew they were going to have a response. I mean, I thought as a team they played much better, much harder, and Talbot I thought was their best player. He stood tall for them, made some huge saves, but you can't get frustrated. You just got to stick with the process there, and the more pucks you throw at them, the more chances you'll have to score. And it took some special teams to get at him, but I thought he played a heck of a game.
Was it that much more important to have a good start to tonight's game, knowing that they'd be looking for some revenge heading into tonight?
Yeah, it's every game we want to play well. We want to start well. I don't know if it was more important. I expected a team that was going to be really hungry and really to have a big response, and they did. They came really hard. They came hard at us, but I thought we reacted very well. I think we played our game. We were forechecked well. We had a lot of opportunities, and we were getting pucks to net. We had 18 shots in the first period and to their 7, and that's a heck of a start for us.
Tim Erixon out with 3 goals in 2 games after a somewhat statistically slow start. He's really picked it up, especially the past couple games.
Yeah, you got to remember Timmy missed some time. He missed coming into camp there. He was a little banged up, and then he missed the first part of camp. So he was 2-3 weeks behind everybody else. So it wasn't surprising that he started slow. But Timmy's just getting better and better and better, and I think he's more comfortable with the system. He's more comfortable with his partner and kind of what we're looking for as a team. And he's had 2 huge games for us. Anytime you get 2 goals from a defenseman in a 2-0 game, that's a big night.
Just the way you're working things around on that last power play. I mean, it looked like the guys were trying to feed him again for the hat trick. I mean, how cool would that have been? I mean, to be able for him to
to get well, it would have been neat. I don't think they were purposely looking for Timmy. It's just that's kind of what was open up on the power play. But at that point it was more we would like to have got a 3rd goal just to know that they're buried. But they were snapping around well, and we couldn't get a 3rd one there. But I liked what we were doing.
Curtis had 3 shutouts and 9 starts. He made 2 big saves tonight.
Huge saves, yeah. He was a big factor for us too, because they pressed hard and they had some good quality scoring chances. Obviously the biggest ones for me were the 5-on-3 against in the 3rd, and he made 2 or 3 just inside remarkable saves, and there's not much more you can say about him. His game, he's been on top of his game.
How does your team handle the early success? How do you prevent them from getting too high or not getting too low on the bad days?
You just turn the page. I mean, tomorrow's a fresh day, and we've talked about it from day 1 of camp. But whether you win or lose, tomorrow's a fresh day, and tomorrow's an opportunity for us to get better. We look at tape, we go to practice, and we try and address the things that we can get better. And I think we have a very level-headed group. I don't think success is going to their heads. We're a group where, to us, more importantly, is to compete and how hard we work. And I feel like if we bring those components to the game, then we'll be in a lot of games.
First, 3 goals in your first 2 games against Connecticut. That has to feel awfully good.
Yeah, of course. I'll take 3 goals in any game, in any 2 games. But of course, that's a little bit special, and I guess I just got a little bit of luck here.
You've matched your total goal output from all of last season in just 2 games. Does your shot feel that much better?
Yeah, I think I've improved my shot. That's for sure, and it's just a little bit of luck, I guess. But just gotta shoot the puck. I guess I'm shooting the puck a little bit more this year, and yeah, like you said, I think I improved my shot too.
How important is it to get that power play goal to kick off in the 3rd period? That's a deadlock game. You guys were out shooting them, but not outscoring them.
Yeah, I mean, both goalies played really good, so it's for sure, and a big goal. I mean, it was a tight game, so we needed that.
Curtis playing behind you right now, and it's tough to find a better goalie.
Yeah, like you're saying, he's unbelievable back there. Just just knowing he's back there makes you feel calm when you're on the ice, and you trust him. So that's perfect.
guys tonight really were clicking out there?
I think we've been playing good. It's just I haven't really been able to score, and tonight we finally got it going there. So that's always nice.
Just good to pulling out a close win after the the blowout on Sunday. I mean, it must be good for confidence knowing that you can win a close one too against a hot goalie.
Yeah, for sure. Like you're saying, we knew they were going to come out hard, and they did that. And it was a tight game, and I think we played really good though, and we deserved the win.
First off, just talk about that the performance in that 5-on-3 in the third, and was able to keep them off the board.
That was impressive. I mean, everybody did a great job. Obviously, we boxed it up pretty close there. Everybody was standing right on top of me, clearing rebounds out and tying sticks up. So, it makes things a lot easier when it's congested down there and it's difficult for guys to get pucks in. So, overall, I thought the guys did a tremendous job.
At the start of the third period, the early power play goal for Tim was obviously awfully big.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to come out there with a power play and take advantage of it. And, it was something we talked about in the dressing room. So I'm glad that the power play came through, and it was a huge goal for us.
Now, 3 shutouts for you, 9 starts. You have to be awfully happy with the way that the season has started.
Yeah, I don't think you could have planned it any better. So it's been terrific. I'm thrilled, and it's nice to be out there having success again.
I mean, you talked about how you guys talked about that power play in the dressing room. I mean, does it make it easier knowing that you're going to be coming out for the third period, knowing we've got this much time? I mean, does it help to have sort of like a plan in your head going on the ice, what you guys are looking to do, knowing the situation that that you're facing?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that and having some clean ice out there to move the puck around certainly makes it a little bit easier for those guys. So, a nice way for them to come through for us when we really needed them, and it's nice to see them taking advantage of it.
I mean, just, good to win in front of another big crowd out here.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. I mean, it was a fun night. There was a lot of support, and I'm glad we had the result we did.